Hey folks, welcome back to CrossFit ELM's at-home workout series, and today we're going to have an entirely different style of workout for you. We do a lot of reps at these at-home workouts because it's just hard to get heavy weights in, and so we kind of compensate that with a lot of reps. Today, even without heavy reps, I'm going to challenge you to do some lower reps of a difficult movement. We're going to look at what that looks like. So, from top to bottom, here's what we have. We have a 30 count Spidey stretch, a 30 count Chan shoulder sequence. Then you're going to do 20 reps of arms overhead squat at a 4-2-4-2 tempo. Okay? Once you're through that, your workout today is single arm overhead squats, 10 sets of 3, and you're going to switch arms each set. So you'll do 5 sets on one, 5 sets on the other. After that, you're going to practice slips for 20 minutes. So you're going to do scales, L-sits, inversion, which means flipping yourself upside down, yes. Planks and splits. Yes, we're going to work on splits today, okay? And then once you get through all of this, guys, if you're still feeling a little tight and you need a little bit more mobility work, we have thread the needle and couch today. So starting from the top, what's the Spidey sequence look like? This is the stretch that we do as a lower body warm-up. So first thing you're going to do is take a knee, okay? Big posture, then whatever leg you have up, that elbow is going to try and get down by your heel, okay? And since I'm going to be here for a 30 count, I'm going to rock forward, rock backwards, maybe a little side to side. Try to find where you're tight and get it to loosen up. I'm going to plant this hand next to my foot, open my chest up. I'm trying to create a T here, so I don't want my arm doing funky things. I'm turning open and trying to make a T, and same thing, kind of rock forward and backward. Find where that tightness is in that hip and low back. Then I'm going to come up, lace the fingers, reach for the sky, press the hips forward, maybe tip to the side a little bit, spin a 30 count there, and then slide that lead foot away and take a big bow like you're trying to put your chest on your shin, and a 30 count here. Again, you can work kind of side to side. Find where your tight corners are at and get them loose. All right? You're going to do that 30 count on each leg, on each movement. All right? From there, 30 count Chan shoulder sequence. So this is, again, a 4-part movement. We're going to start with arms out at the sides, locked to elbows, palms high or palms up. Rotate one arm over and then switch like you're wringing out a towel. Every time you switch, you count, you're going to do 30. Bring the arms down by the side, palms facing each other, swing back, swing up, 30 swings. Then like a big bear hug, swing open, okay? And then as you guys swing across, switch one arm's on top, and then we're gonna swing overhead and then behind our backs, almost like a jumping jack. This is all to get your shoulders ready, 30 count of each of those. From there, you have 20 reps of a 4-2-4-2 tempo arms overhead squats. So the first thing I want to tell you is take your time with these. Do not rush these. These are meant to be slow. Each squat should take you almost 10 full seconds. So if you have to break these and do them 2 or 3 at a time, do that, and then kind of like shake your arms out, shake your legs out, and get back into it, okay? There's 2 ways you can do this. This is written as arms overhead squats. So I can just get big posture, lock my elbows, palms facing each other, bring my arms up, keep my belly tight so my ribs don't open. Okay, I'm not trying to arch my back. I want my spine to stay flat, which means my ribs have to stay flat. And I'm going to try and pull my biceps by my ears. Then I'm going to set for my squat and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. That is 1 rep. Okay? Now you can do that, or you can get out your trusty broomstick and do the exact same thing with overhead squats. So I'm going to hold this, broomstick goes overhead, elbow pits turn and face the ceiling, okay? Or armpits face forward, press overhead, and it's that same 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, okay? It's long, but it's intentional, okay? And it's gonna get you really, really warm and prepared for, there goes my broomstick, and prepared for what you're gonna be up against. So these overhead squats, these single arm overhead squats, I would recommend doing your first 1 or 2 sets with very little weight. Maybe a soup can or like a 5-pound weight if you've got it. And what you're gonna do is take your weight and get it overhead, just like we practiced without the weight, but we're only doing one arm at a time. So the other arm is gonna kind of be out to the side somewhere where you have balance. I'm gonna get the weight overhead. I'm gonna get as close to my head as possible, okay? And the goal here is to stabilize this weight, balance it, keep that belly tight, and then I'm gonna take 3 reps. These are gonna be not fast because you need the balance. So I'm here. Take your time, okay? Okay? If I have a kettlebell, it's gonna look very similar, okay? I want the weight to hang to the outside. My thumb always points backwards. If I have weight overhead, my thumb always points backwards. So I'm gonna get this overhead, locked into position, okay? Take your time. Okay? You're gonna do a set of 3, take a little break, a set of 3 on the other arm, take a little break. The idea here is to find the heaviest object you can hold in each hand and do 3 reps in each hand, okay? These are not meant to be fast, so take your time through them. This is about perfection, not about super heavy load or getting through this super fast, okay? Once you're through 10 rounds of that, we're gonna practice slips. So, what are slips? Scales. First one is scales. I'm gonna hold my big posture, find my balance, front scale. From this position, I'm gonna lift my leg as high as I can get it, okay? And balance. Come back down, okay? Coming up, come back down, all right? Then you're gonna practice back scales, okay? Big posture, but now I'm gonna reach back with that back foot, find my balance, okay? And then I'm gonna tip. Can I keep my heel and my head in line and not open my hips like I'm trying to turn an airplane? I wanna keep my hips square, okay? Other leg. Can I do the same thing? Whoa, balance, okay? That's what that's about. It's about practicing balance in core middle, okay? From there we have L sits. So I'm gonna sit on the ground and maybe you've got something you can hold on to press you up off the ground, okay? If you do, that will increase how hard this is. So press, maybe lift one leg at a time, okay? Or try to keep your butt on the ground and lift both legs at the same time. Give that a shot. Inversion, we're just getting upside down here, folks. We can do just holding pike upside down in the best position we can, okay? If you're good at that, you can go into a tripod or a headstand. Or if you have the space in your house, practice handstands, okay? Planks, okay, these are tall planks, wrists under shoulders, legs together. Can I remove a leg? Can I remove an arm? Can I remove an arm and a leg? Whoop. Okay, practicing on both sides. And then splits, what I want you guys to do is, you can do these up against a wall and use the wall to split your legs as far as you can get them apart and just hang out there. In this, holding this splits position up against the wall for 2 full minutes. The other ones, spend, 2 or 3 minutes practicing each one, all right? And to finish it off, if you need a little bit more stretch, you can do thread the needle. So I'm here, I'm gonna reach my arm through the hole here and relax and stretch out that shoulder. And then couch stretch is always a good way to finish off overhead squats day. I'm gonna grab some wall space, slide my knee as tight as I can get it, and try to work my way to here, okay? 2 minutes on each side, on each stretch if you need it, okay? That's your workout today. I hope you guys have a wonderful workout. Enjoy this one, take your time, and we'll see you tomorrow.